City Thunder up against the San Antonio Spurs. And now off to AT&T Center with our crew of Kevin.
The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Clark Killam and Steve Kerr. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting.
Parker's fearlessness going to the hoop is what makes him such a devastating player in crunch time. Often you'll see him go right into a bigger guy, take the contact, and still find a way to finish the play.
And there's certain to be some disappointment, Clark, because of the injury to Tim Duncan.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult for him, but this is probably best case scenario when you really look at that replay of the injury from last game. That was gruesome.
No good from Ginobili.
The championship.
Now here's Durant. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Gets it to go.
Man.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the shot is good to Bellinelli. Diao. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget
for this Oklahoma City Thunder organization. Their star players, Steve, get a lot of credit, but it gets to Pendergraft. The feather touch on the finger.
Last year, they were on the roll.
Here's Pendergraft. Here's Splitter. And terrific work on the offense.
Drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Spurs would end up as the second seed in the West and were right in the hunt for being the top seed for the majority of last season, but one reason they fell short was that
Joseph dishes to Splitter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching them go, Clark, right by.
I think which was fine last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league.
Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from
While, but if you're going to give us that kind of schedule with my older team, I'm going to sit them down once in a while.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently it's in the face of a player's shot you just blocked. Last season, Ibaka took it to that next level and ruffled in his shot against that kind of deep.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
For 3, Westbrook. That's good, and a nice Cephalosha. He dishes it to Ibaka. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Solid on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
And the shot is good. Is it to Jones? Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That's good. 10 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Parker. The feather touch on the finger roll. Clock. Back to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Turn 1. It's the Thunder. They lead by 5.
Something else to add to his game. He's always improving.
That's good. 14 points for Kevin Durant. On the way. And Joe. Here's Leonard. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find the gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so...
Here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the undergraph. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Drains the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead covered by Mills. Westbrook dishes to Collison. And that comes off the Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Roberson. Here's Fisher. Hits it from three-point range.
Every time.
Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Fisher. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not.
Jackson passes to Durant. From 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant. He's covered by Leonard. Durant attacking. That's good. And Thunder lead by 8. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Loose. And here comes Durant all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
They'll be ahead.
Yeah, we're talking double-digit turnovers in the first half. I mean, you can't just cough up the ball like that. They've got to improve on that in the second half.
With that reverse jam, the fans...
They get a hand on it. Kept alive. Goes straight after.
Believe it or not, he's the Spurs' highest drafted rookie since they took Tim Duncan. #1 overall back. Defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by West. The Thunder leading by 10. And Green, nice versatility too. Not just an outside shooter.
No, he's an excellent defensive player. In fact, Greg Popovich calls upon him to often guard the opponent's best wing player. So for Green, a two-way player, a guy who can get it done at both ends.
Shoots from the high post. Gets a hand on it. He hangs it. Parker outside. Draw out the pick from Splitter. And Parker, here we go. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. That's good. And the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. It's look easy with the soft finger roll. And finished off by Westbrook.
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Ginobili, that's good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And that pass that's going to count, folks, gets the goaltending call right there. Heat to start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Jones. And out of bounds as the Spurs. Here's Parker. And Durant with the block. They recover it. Money! 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Parker against Westbrook. And Parker, here we go. Now Lamb. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Oklahoma City now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Durant with it. He's picked up by Parker. Durant drawing the double team. Lock at 6. Ginobili. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. San Antonio with the ball. It's stolen by Lamb. Hits the bucket. Parker against Jackson. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Splitter kicks to Leonard. Parker outside. This one for 3. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.